skip forward on that. It's okay. I'll have to. Oh, look.
This can't keep going. This can't keep going on.
Okay.
My home here will be a complete.
You shouldn't have given me this power. Believe me, Age would be a lot worse with this than I am.
What are you crying for, all of us? Jeez. This thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone in the outside world is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems curious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune. It seems you will encounter a misfortune.
Yukimura-san.
And a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Man, that's crazy that they let me skip even though I haven't seen any of this. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was that contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option. And it's like the TV world is the other world from Silent Hill.
You're the only ones I can ask. You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yes. We've got no choice, I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Yukimura-san returns to battle. But except of cutting off like they all play.
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too.
What weapon are you gonna use?
Introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Norio Morimoto.
You got a name?
Teddy!
Oh.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
Don't know.
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What the? I'm not a square.
What are these glasses for?
You can see the shadows with them. Oh my god. It's like 3D glasses or some shit. You put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa!
Did I say instant? I think I meant to say vision.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
Oh, and here I thought everything was just yellow because that was an aesthetic choice.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourself.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We've got weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show.
What about you?
We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles.
You pulled my head off. There's nothing inside.
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching Teddy, try pushing Teddy, try hitting Teddy. I mean, all these are mean, but this one also seems kind of creepy, but I'm not gonna push him. Oh, you push him anyway.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Here, let me help you back up.
Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
She was
It
murdered.
doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here.
I mean, the fact that we all have to wear the glasses is kind of like, you know, we're gonna get our own individual fashion choice. Like, all of my party members are gonna be wearing glasses.
Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Norio.
Wait!
Oh yeah, sorry, let me help you up. Whoa, check this shit out.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
It's the other world.
What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
No reason.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
I mean, he is cute.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
Hi, honey.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it!
Whoa.
This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
They?
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
What does that say? Unishi? Oh, wait. Konishi, sorry. Konishi. I mean, it makes sense. That is her last name. Well, they want to suck your blood. Ew. Oh my god.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Anybody else hear this?
The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Only 2.5 hours in. What the? It's so weird. I always knew I was special. I mean, both main, yeah, all these main characters just seem to know. Like, the lore established in P3 makes it seem like you need something special to call out your persona, but these dudes don't need that shit. No evokers here. Man, his is like a total edgelord's wet dream. Like, Orpheus was lame because he like fought with a harp, but this dude's is like hella like...
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses.
Oh, okay,
If
so
you can
Teddy's our
pinpoint that
support.
weakness
Our
and
support
take
monkey,
advantage of
support
it,
bear.
The battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Oh, you just don't know what it is, huh? When you use an attack the enemy is weak against, it will be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If you can knock all enemies down, you'll get a one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemies' weaknesses and get one more attacks to get the advantage in battle. However, if the enemies attack your weakness, they get extra attacks too, so always keep your enemies' weaknesses and your own in mind. Okay. He starts with Zio, Cleave, and Rakukaja, huh? So Cleave is... it appears to be Strike. And I'm wielding a strike weapon, methinks. Let's try Zio. Weak.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Oh, well, that's convenient. There's no, like... You can check known information about the enemy with the Analyze command or by pressing the Analyze button. Interesting, interesting. The enemy! So you're weak to Zio. How do you feel about Slash? Dunk. I mean, it's not really Slash if it's a golf club. It's like Strike. No money. I got Soul Drop ×2 and 30 experience. You feel a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Your HP and SP have increased. Personas have up to level 2. Interesting. The Other Self. Achievement gained. Hey, good work, whatever your name was. Did you say like Yakutsuki or some shit? That'd be crazy. Norio Morimoto has faced his other self. Oh, Izanagi. He's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi. Interesting.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, you know, just main
Did I
character
hear you
stuff.
say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey,
It's
you think I
weird.
can
It's
do
like
it too?
having people like show up to the Velvet Room with me or something.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty, you're amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed
Oh
man.
man, there's gonna be like a
I
bootlicker.
can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
One of them, yeah.
That's what I thought. This is really something.
Let's not get sidetracked. Who was the one besides me that brought someone here?
Don't
We're
you
here to
think
solve
so,
this
Yosuke?
mystery.
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't
I was
bad,
playing Guild Wars 2 and saw a player named Another Yourself, and his Xbox made him look like a ghost. It was pretty hilarious.
though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it
Yeah,
up.
let's
and I
not
think
forget
we'll be
why we're
fine from here
here.
on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
I'll say.
Man, I wonder what could have happened to
Very
Senpai here.
edgelord. Another Yourself. Oh shit. Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
Okay, yeah, that's Laura Bailey.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
Wait. So,
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
oh, it's the darkness in people's hearts.
Stop it.
It's really like, you know, it's just a little extreme to murder somebody for working at a department
That
store.
poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
It's like, oh, dude, it's also like mixed in with hot fuzz, because anytime somebody makes the town look bad, they wish for them to disappear. You know, crusty jugglers and all that shit. Like they killed the newscaster lady because she brought drama to the town, and now they kill this girl because she's working for the stupid Walmart that's like losing everybody business.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine.
You know, crusty jugglers and all that shit. They just throw them into the TV world to die.
Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
How dare she bring? It's like they get the perfect town award every year, and they want to keep it that way.
Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me what
Hag.
you work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son.
Yikes.
That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Oh goodness, you're really looking into people's hearts.
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
And why did you get a job here?
I wish everything would just disappear.
They're wishing for the fall, but my character's keeping it in place. So,
Can't be. Senpai's not like that.
you know, old Norio-kun from P3 is making sure that Nyx doesn't come back. Everybody's safe.
It's so sad.
Oh my
I feel
god.
So sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Jeez.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Fucking guy. Fucking guy. Oh man, we have to also confront our inner demons and shit. And this one is pretty interesting. I'm kind of liking it more than P3 a little bit too, not gonna lie.
I wouldn't think that.
I mean, we'll see what happens as we go on, but
How long are you going to keep deluding yourself?
this is pretty interesting so far.
Screw the shopping district and Juness too.
It's pretty much like Silent Hill for
Especially
teenagers.
out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show.
Maybe it's not so much like Hot Fuzz because like these are the emotions of the people experiencing them. It's not so much the town like wishing for these people to die, it seems.
The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Jeez, man, calm down.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me!
Yeah, let's just watch.
Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
What? Man, this guy's crazy looking. He's like a...
I am a shadow. The true self.
Yeah, you're kind of like a weird lizard man with crazy gloves.
I'll crush everything.
I'm me now, I'm not you.
Starting with you.
First boss fight on the Wind of Oblivion. Oh! Shadow Yosuke's laughing maniacally.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful.
So I'm weak to whatever that attack
Whenever
was.
you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guard from the battle menu to decrease the damage you receive. While defending, your attacks to your weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful, for you will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. Interesting. How do you feel about,
Soda.
Well, I'll try Zio in a second. Let me increase my defense.
Soda.
Oh, he's weak to Zio. Well, seeing as how he's gonna get up anyway. This boss music's not too bad.
In the ass.
Oh, look at this guy. He's also got the moves. Donk. Oh, okay. So if he guards, that means I'm supposed to guard. There's like no way of really knowing.
Soda.
Ow. Okay, so if he guards, I guard. Hey, me. It's the real me.
Here comes an attack! Defend!
Huh, that's it? Boring!
Almighty attack, instantly kill. So Wind of Oblivion. Maybe it's a wind attack and that's what I'm weak to. Alright, so I got some items. Man, only 10? Uh-oh. He said Tsunagi. I didn't hear Izanagi. Also, I should have put Rakukaja up.
That's not gonna work.
Ooh, that hurt. I'm on the back foot. Oh, okay. That heals for a lot.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Yeah, thanks.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got. Out of the way.
Wind of Oblivion. Must be 10 milligram tablets. Man, these soul drops really don't do jack. I feel like I should use my mana for killing this guy. Or else I'm gonna be here forever.
That's not gonna work.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Like, I could probably will his health down. And seeing as how being knocked down is like, does practically nothing in this game. Ooh.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Like, it'll get better once we have, like, people to do all-out attacks with, but, like... So, start P4, I see. What difficulty playing on this is normal. Felt the surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Amazing, Sensei!
Izanagi, okay, he's full Arcana. Persona level 3, something inside has changed. It does with more party members, yeah, I figured as much. Izanagi's leveled up, Magic 2, Endurance. But it's not like I could take advantage of it like I could in like P3 where like I could just not take damage at all while knocking him down constantly.
Yosuke,
very normal.
Okay?
Yeah. What happened?
I was just kind of getting bored of Persona 3. I think I played too much of it.
You're not me.
Someday I'll do like another playthrough of it and like play it on hard mode and do everything, but that day is not today. It's definitely not tomorrow.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. Everyone's the same inside. You have to be brave.
Brave. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Yeah, I guess. The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Oh, this is how everybody gets access to their personas. At least for this chunk. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya. Jiraiya.
Is my persona.
Jiraiya.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is
Yeah, well,
so
she's dead now,
embarrassing.
so.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Norio.
Hey, Teddy, could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from
Oh, is that what's
humans.
going on? It's not a murder mystery.
Sometimes the fog clears. Then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it. And the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Maybe.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Well, if that's all it is, it's a little less interesting. I guess we'll see.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
It was the same for them. This world killed them? Maybe.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here.
Yamano.
And since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke.
She didn't like you.
They
She admitted
disappeared
as
when the
much.
fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Everybody gets a persona.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
We need to find the culprit.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people
I
in
mean,
here
I
and
guess it
make
still
them
is
stop.
kind of a murder mystery.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
Sure.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
We have no choice. We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
The TV at Junes?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
It's like Silent Hill meets Persona with a little bit of Hellraiser thrown in.
Cool. First First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
No choice.
Go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
The gang's all here. We got the protagonist from the first one is Yosuke. And I guess it's just him. I haven't heard anybody else from P3 in here. But we got everybody from Tales of the Abyss practically. Hey, we're back. How long were we gone?
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Ooh, she's a ball of energy.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far.
You did.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
You
I'm
apologize.
completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
I can finally come to terms with me being a jerkwad.
Well, see you in the morning.
Except not really. I mean, it's not necessarily a crime to like want to have excitement, but at the same time. Near the floodplain while walking home from Junis. Oh, it's Kikuri-san.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry, not Yukiko-san. Yukiko-san, sorry.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Oh, and you're just super formal and...
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult.
I've only been here for like
3
3 days, literally, and 2 of those days I got sucked into a nightmarish hell world, but you know...
I've never been out of Inaba.
Inaba.
So I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
She's a real handful.
I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
And 2 people were murdered, right. I forgot about that
I need to
detail.
make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Very cool yukata you're wearing. Or I think yukata are like mostly only for festivals.
That's
Maybe it's just a regular ass kimono.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case.
It's just like Walter Sullivan.
Of Mayumi Yamano.
Yamano.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Just don't get too in your head about it, kid, or you'll be sent to a hellish demon world. I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River,
Yeah,
is the
Samegawa.
town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Radium rich? Isn't that a bad thing? Isn't radium
After the incident
radioactive?
with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko's on TV wearing a kimono, or Yukiko.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her.
Are you speaking to me?
And we're gonna have to go save
We've
her.
heard that you're the new manager. Is it true true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have
That's
had a
Sam
lot
Riegel,
of
right? He's always very thirsty.
Huh? No,
The reporter's ramblings goes further and further off subject.
This is boring.
I want to watch the Walmart
I
channel.
need to do the dishes.
Sure, I guess I can help or whatever. You decided how about with the housework? I want to watch the Walmart channel. You can now check your status by pressing the command menu button. You may now create quick save data from the command menu. To continue playing from a quick save, select continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning of the floor. Interesting, interesting. Is this the command menu? What's the command? Oh, it's Y. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, they definitely use the same sound effects for everything. Golf club. Wow, this shit starts with 42 attack. Maybe that's, about right. It has the longsword icon, so it makes me think that it does slashing damage, but that, like, can't be right. Oh, I can see Yosuke already. He uses a monkey wrench, which is dual-wield swords. Interesting. A cheap golf club found in the bargain bin. Well, that was nice of him. T-shirt. Evasion and defense on it. Long t-shirt. A simple round neck t-shirt with the design on the back. There's a different menu, I think. Plain ring. A ring with a simple design. Men's wristwatch. Clothes. Default. Oh, look, I got, like, extras. Winter Yasuo outfit. Winter clothes. But I'll act like it's just a regular playthrough, so I'll check those out some other time. Oh, he's already in here. Interesting, interesting. System. Yeah, quick save. Delete data, return to title, end game. Quests, no quests. Cool, cool, cool. What's going on with you? It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Yeah, I bet there are. If you had some ingredients, you could probably make some food. Interesting, interesting start to the game. It did take us about 2.5 hours to get into this, but the premise is kind of interesting, like I said. It's raining tonight. That whole... Oh, look, there's a Persona calendar. That's cool. P3. Will something appear on TV? That's a neat little detail.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Inaba. Alright, time to check this shit out. Oh no, it's gonna be Yukiko. Because of course, the image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. Seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. I mean, what would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. No, not Yukiko. What the? I don't think I've even signed the contract yet, right? This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep.
Maybe I did whenever he asked me for his name.
I have summoned you within your dream.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
Hey, thanks for telling me that.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny.
You know, in another life, your sister was the only lover that actually tried to rescue me from being a statue for all eternity.
Thereby enacting
Yes,
your
I do know
glorious
that.
awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
From this night forth,
Well, we haven't even gotten to the point where we can, like,
very
grind out inside the TV world or whatever it is.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Special? Empty? Special?
The persona ability is the power to
The
control
Velvet
one's
Limo.
own
It'd be a pretty
heart.
sweet ride, I'm
And
not
the
lying.
heart is
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others.
I mean, driving
your
around in,
own
like, the
social
infinite
links will
nothingness is
gradually
probably not as
develop.
cool, but, like, driving down that shit late at night with some sweet tunes.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart? I still don't get it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
It's me, Kutski.
Till we meet again.
I'm not dead. I was testing everybody. I mean, they clearly drink liquor. There's a pretty sweet cabinet full of liquor right there. Saturday, early morning. I guess, I mean, school has been such a non-thing so far. In P3, all we do is, like, do school-related crap.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it.
It was Yukiko.
Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Yep.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
I also like how people don't shoot themselves in the head as some personas.
Even if it is something about
yeah,
that
it's
place
definitely
that's
not
killing
as
the victims.
edgelordy as P3 was. But I feel like it's different because, like, that game sort of established, like, shadow lore. And, like, they needed those guns in order to summon the personas in the first place. But in this one, like, I guess, you know, it kind of, like, I don't know if it's ever explained, like, why you don't need some sort of special tool to not summon them. But it's definitely less edgelordy to see people shooting themselves in the face constantly.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no
Persona,
way the police
like,
can do
you
it.
know, fucking, they're
Who
like
believes that the
swirling
murderer
that shit
kills
around.
people
They're
by
like
throwing them into the
gunslingers.
TV?
It has to be us. I want to keep my word too. Let's bring an end to this. You do it.
Totally. A promise is a promise.
Understanding increase?
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Cool.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
The case of the missing lunch and the murders.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
It was also, what was the name of that, like, detective anime where, like, he was an adult and then he became a kid? What was it, like, Case Closed? My sister used to love that one. Oh man, he's a social link? What is he, magician? Ah, he is magician. Thou art I am thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating... Just way to cut me off. Yeah, magician arcana. Interesting. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Cool, cool.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Magician redo. Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. Oh, okay. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. But, like, it doesn't stop us from taking a turn anymore, right? So I wonder how useful that is. And the other one, it would be really nice because you completely lose your turn if you're knocked down in that one.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
About that, she's in the TV.
No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh, man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about?
Okay, so how many party members did we have in the other one? There was the 3 amigos, which are these 3 right here, by the looks of it. The first 3. 2 boys and a girl. Then a 4th person who I'm guessing might be Yukiko if she doesn't die. So we had the 2 seniors, the 3 juniors, Ken, the dog. I guess that's 6. And if you count Shinji, that was 7. So we still need to meet like 3 more or 2 more people.
You know,
and I'm guessing
all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is
that
related
we're
to
all
that
gonna wake
other
up to our
world.
personas in the same way. Like we have to fight her fears and shit, and she has to gain control of it maybe.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
So do we.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
It's already been a few days.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean?
Excuse me, sorry.
Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
You know, while we're here discussing this, we could be going in there.
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but
You're
would
so
she skip school
delusional.
for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
No, it's not.
I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Man, good thing the ambient noise of the school managed to come back in all of a sudden.
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too.
Tomorrow.
For crying out loud, Yosuke,
You're
got me
definitely
worried
from
over
Wisconsin, aren't you?
She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry.
We're still gonna go check it out.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about.
What the fuck? Who emails their friends?
All right, let's meet up at Juness after school.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, Matt, I'll email you tomorrow. Hey, thanks. I'll definitely read that. It's 2011 Japan. Even in 2011, we didn't email each other. And they live in a tiny-ass town where, like, everybody knows each other's business. It's like something out of Dilbert or something.
Enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
You wanna come with us? Maybe you're gonna awaken to your power.
Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec.
It's the same drum beat as Michael Jackson's song, like "Who Is It" or something.
I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
No, it's like "Dangerous."
Hey, Chia,
Dangerous, but it's like not in the same key. It's in a major key, so it would not it would not sound very good.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Ah, my hand!
What's wrong?
Reminder, never put your penis inside.
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
Fucking this girl is...
Is that a bite mark?
She's so over the top. I think I'm gonna cry. I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurts.
If these choices give me skill ups, I really wish I knew the right ones for skill ups, but it's like I probably have to dig for some sort of guide. And I don't really want to do that. I'll just have to deal with my choices.
Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Listen, I'm kind of busy right now.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Would you shut the fuck up?
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
The fuck does that even mean?
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Tell her to stay away from all TVs. It's like Poltergeist.
Monday, right?
Poltergeist mixed with Silent Hill 4, mixed with Persona.
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all
It is
just a
raining today.
misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Sure, it's 555-55555. That's not enough numbers.
All right, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Yeah, it feels weird not doing anything school related for like at all. Outside of listening to Morooke talk, which was hilarious because that dude's just so far one of my favorite characters.
We found all we're gonna find here.
Dachi.
And we've still got nothing that points.
Hey, it's
to a
Guy
suspect.
Cecil. The whole gang is here.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
The gang's all here.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true,
Don Whitehorse.
what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at
Guy
first this all
Cecil.
spun out of that love triangle.
Yeah, me too.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi.
Is that an
has a
umbrella
solid
hat?
alibi.
No, he's
He was
holding it. You
performing
just can't see him
overseas.
holding it.
Phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
Hiragi. You're supposed to lengthen that. Hiragi.
No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing
Taro.
links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died.
Mayumi Yamano.
And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Are we gonna get our first male victim? Is he gonna
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
end up hanging upside down somewhere?
Yeah, I agree.
Or
then we have the second case regarding
this
Saki
only
Konishi.
female murders.
She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as
Junen
the
is
daughter of
evil.
inn
The
where
Walmart
Yamano
group
was
is
holed up.
evil. Yamano. That's awful.
But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences
Yamano.
like that are common in a town
Yamano.
as small as ours.
Or Yamano. Yamano.
Yeah,
Gorilla.
I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Oh shit, I missed what the fuck they were talking
Okay, I
about.
got it. How's this?
But that hardly points to a motive because it's in the comment in a town as small as ours. Okay, the only other connection. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of like not really paying attention to what was going on. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide hers. Okay, so yeah, I did see that.
The only other connection is that she attended the same
school as the daughter
of the
there, huh?
inn where Yamano was holed up.
It's like whenever they have to whenever they read it for me, it's like I don't really pay attention. That's bad of me. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours. Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too. What, is the story about the inn out already? Okay, I got it. How's this?
Okay. Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew.
Maybe.
And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
He's close, Inaba. He's close to getting that accent
Is
almost.
your detective's intuition at work?
It has to be. I'm a detective. What other intuition would I have? Oh shit, it's lunchtime.
Welcome home.
Let me go make myself some wraps. And we'll be back to play some more.